Alright, I've had this old rock here for a long time. I do believe it's quartz, actually, since I was 5 years old. I'm over 50, so my mom bought it when we lived near Rockford, Illinois for 10 cents. And what I want to do with this Thumlers Model B, I do believe that's the Model B, is I want to try to polish this. I don't know how well it'll work in there. I've already polished one rock that's 5 pounds, which is right here. And you can check my other video out on that. I do believe that one ended up 4 pounds, 10 ounces. This rock is actually less weight. It's a little bit long. So I was going to cut it, but I'm not going to. And if you were to look here, I mean, you literally can see through, whoa, that was bright, quite a bit of it. So, got all my polish and stuff here. What I'm going to do is throw these rocks from the first in with it. I need to get at least 2/3 full media. I might need some more rock. And that's what this is going to be. We're going with that much. See what happens. And the coarse grit, we're going to use the 60/90 mesh from rocktumbler.com. I'm going to use a half a cup. Then fill it up with full of water. That should be enough. Alright, I got it out in my shed. It's not the 100% level, but it's pretty good. So, we'll come back in a week. Alright, first stage is done. And I got it wet right now. It is polished quite a bit better. So we're going to continue on to stage 2. These other smaller rocks, I don't know what to do with them. They're all pretty smooth. So I don't know if I'll throw them back in there or keep them separate. I think what I'm going to do is put some pellets with this and just put stage 3 in with it, the ceramic pellets. Or I mean the next stage, and try that out. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, on to the next stage. Alright, I'm on the second stage. This is the end of it, and I went 2 weeks. Got busy doing other stuff, as usual, and I never got it done in a week, so curious as to what it'll look like. So figured I'd open it up with you guys so you feel what I feel. Really like this rock tumbler. Ooh, she's on there. Sealed right up. That's weird how that got through there a little bit. Well, I'm going to get the water hose. We're going to see what it looks like. That definitely smoothed out. It's actually pretty nice. Actually looks pretty neat. Alright, we're going to go through the stage. I don't know what rocks I had in here. What I'm going to do is probably leave these other rocks in there. On this third stage, the fourth stage, these will be out. Actually, pretty neat. Shining up pretty good. Jug rinsed out, and we're going to go into stage 3. Pretty nice. It's a lot of rock. Now what we're doing is opening up the third stage. Now you had it in there another 2 weeks, and then we're going to the fourth stage. So I'll get it opened up. Alright, I blew a hole in that rubber gasket, so I'll have to get another one. The rock was just pounding on the middle. Figured it was going to do that. Ripped her right up. Wow. That's after stage 3. And talk about semi-transparent. It's got a lot of red in it, luster. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go into stage 4 for a week, and then we're going to varnish it with ivory soap. I'm not going to put these in there. These are coming out pretty neat, actually. I'm going to polish these separate farther. What I use them for, I have no idea. I'm going to have to get some more filler, though. I'm going to clean this up a little more, get all the stuff out of the nooks and crannies, and stick it in with number 4 polish, aluminum oxide, and put it in there for a week on that. And I'm going to have to find another rubber to go over that. See, I'm going to have to repaint this. All right, I found an old thick, actually quite thick piece of rubber, and I laid it down on here on top of my tumbler, and then I pushed this top down, and all I did was real quick heat each one of them up and until it was kind of burnt or hot, and I pushed the nut or the bolt through. So we're gonna see if that worked. If it did, that was quite a inexpensive fix. Get this off. Cut it. I'm gonna go with that. I think we're all right. Scrub that up a little and get it on there. All right, I got that stage 4 powder in there. Put actually a full cup worth. The rocks in, and I put some large ceramic in with the small, because that small is getting very small. So now I got to put this on that I fabricated, and hopefully it seals up good. We'll see what happens. Tell you what, we're going to go this way. I have to repaint that. I'm going to put that out. This is a lot thinner rubber, but it was smooth. That was on there. So, I don't know. What I know is I'm going to make sure it's tight. And now, I'm going to go through and cut the end, the excess off. I would say that rubber is over twice as thick as what I had. I'll go put her on, wait a week. See, I'm gonna have to repaint this. Don't let it get wet. Where it was rubbing before. Might have to get a screwdriver this time. See how that gasket held up. Well, that part held up good. That's what's left of them little the smaller ceramic discs. They're pretty small. Get a hose and wash this off. Oh, definitely polished. Next step, we're going to take ivory soap and take my cheese grater, maybe like a quarter of this bar, put in there, and we're going to run this for about a couple hours, and then we're going to get it out and see what it looks like. I think that's about as full as I'm going to fill it. Probably wait till tomorrow, the daylight, to show you it. It's getting dark out right now. And show you what we got. Tell you what, I don't mind living out in the country. I went and visited my son today in the city, and we had a grandson's birthday, and you come back out here, it makes you feel pretty good. It's got its pluses, I'll tell you that. All right, let's get her opened up. It's been spinning in that soap for longer than what I wanted. I actually left it in overnight on accident, so see what it looks like. Nice and lathered up. Now I'm curious as to what this will look like when it's dry. So with the sun out, it shouldn't take but a couple minutes to dry up. What I'm going to do, just for the heck of it, these were done through stage 2 and 3. I'm going to throw these in there since I got some soap and just tumble them for a day just to see how much they polish up. And then we'll check it out probably tomorrow. And I'll throw that in a video. As you see there, they're pretty dull. They're smooth, but dull. Notice how dull that is? Dull. Check this out. Just burnishing these with that ivory soap. Don't mind my hands are dirty. I was just working on a car. They polishes them right up. They were all dull. They got a heck of a shine to them. Pretty nice. So keep that in mind when you're rock tumbling. Do some, throw them in ivory soap and polish them a while. You're going to get that good shine to it. Far cry shinier than what it was. Look at that. It's all dried up. Model B really does the job. Other than that one gasket, I think what was happening was this punched into the end and kept hitting it and rubbed that raw. If I would have flipped it over, there's a pretty good chance it wouldn't have. 10-cent rock from when I was a kid. Pretty neat. Cleaned her up. Awesome. So there we go. Model B.